Welcome to Mind Blow, the ultimate destination for jaw-dropping content that will surprise, inspire, and entertain you every step of the way. If you love discovering the unexpected, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and share with your friends to keep the excitement going. Your support helps us keep blowing minds and creating content you'll never forget. So buckle up and get ready, because this is just the beginning. The Philippines is entering a new maritime era, one marked by both challenge and opportunity. As dawn breaks over the archipelago, a sense of renewal sweeps across the nation's vast coastal waters. The sight of Navy ships moving in unison sends a clear message across the Indo-Pacific. The Philippines is determined to protect its interests and assert its presence on the world stage. After years of relying on aging, often obsolete ships, remnants of a bygone era, the country has recognized the urgent need for change. Now, Manila is launching its most ambitious military modernization ever, investing in state-of-the-art technology and revitalizing its naval industry to meet the demands of a new age. The goal is clear: transform the Navy into a formidable force capable of defending sovereignty that is challenged daily in its own waters, especially in areas where disputes are most intense. This bold plan centers on acquiring 8 modern frigates and constructing a new strategic naval base, symbols of a nation determined to secure its future. But it's not just about buying ships, it's about reclaiming a maritime destiny, restoring pride, and asserting the nation's rightful place in regional affairs. The expansion is a direct response to rising tensions in the South China Sea, where China's maritime militia and Coast Guard have pressured the Philippines relentlessly, testing its resolve and sovereignty. Diplomatic protests have proven insufficient in the face of persistent incursions. A credible naval deterrent is now essential to safeguard national interests and ensure peace. As an archipelago of over 7,600 islands, the Philippines needs a modern navy not only to patrol its vast waters, but also to respond swiftly to natural disasters, protect its fishermen, and secure vital sea lanes that are the lifeblood of its economy. This shift reflects a new national consciousness, an understanding that prosperity and security are deeply intertwined with control of the seas and the ability to defend them. Building a modern navy demands more than just ships. It requires sustained investment, highly skilled personnel, and strong alliances with regional and global partners. The acquisition of new frigates and the construction of a new base are just the first steps in a long and challenging journey toward true maritime self-reliance. The outcome of this transformation will shape not only the Philippine Navy's future, but also the balance of power in one of the world's most contested and strategically vital regions, influencing peace and stability for generations to come. At the heart of this strategy is a new 170-hectare base at Camp Kibaritan in northern Mindanao. This location is a strategic masterstroke, shifting the nation's defense focus outward to the sea. Camp Kibaritan will serve as the home port for the new frigate fleet, enabling rapid deployment to both the South China Sea and the Pacific. From here, ships can quickly respond to threats in the West Philippine Sea or patrol the resource-rich Benham Rise to the east. The base is more than a military hub. It's a symbol of national integration and economic development for Mindanao. Its construction will bring jobs, infrastructure, and a sense of security to the region. Camp Kibaritan anchors the Philippines' defense, economic, and geopolitical ambitions at the maritime crossroads of the archipelago. To grasp the scale of transformation, consider the Navy's current state. For decades, the fleet relied on aging, second-hand ships, some dating back to World War II. The arrival of the Jose Rizal-class frigates in 2020 and 2021 marked a leap forward: modern, missile-capable, and purpose-built. These ships, along with Tarlac-class landing docks, have improved capabilities for both combat and disaster relief. Yet the core of the fleet remains small, just 2 modern frigates stretched thin across vast maritime territory. The mix of old and new highlights the urgent need for further modernization. Expanding to 8 frigates isn't just ambition, it's a strategic necessity. Only then can the Navy credibly protect the nation's extensive waters and interests. The vision is clear: a formidable fleet of 8 state-of-the-art frigates designed to secure the nation's maritime interests and project strength across the region. This ambitious goal will be achieved through robust partnerships with South Korea and Japan, 2 of Asia's leading naval powers. 2 more advanced frigates will be constructed in South Korea, leveraging their world-class shipbuilding expertise and technological innovation. These new vessels will build on the proven success of the Jose Rizal class, which has already set a high standard for the Philippine Navy. Meanwhile, 6 additional multi-role frigates are planned from Japan, each equipped with the latest in naval warfare systems. This marks a historic deepening of defense ties, reflecting a shared commitment to regional security and stability. By diversifying its sources, the Navy ensures access to cutting-edge technology and strengthens vital regional alliances, making the fleet more resilient. 4 similar South Korean frigates will streamline logistics and maintenance, creating operational efficiency across the fleet. Standardized training and support will form the backbone of the Navy, empowering Filipino sailors with advanced skills and resources. The Japanese-built ships will introduce cutting-edge capabilities, from advanced sensors to powerful weapon systems. These new assets signal a new era of strategic cooperation and mutual trust among allied nations. With 8 modern frigates, the Navy can maintain a persistent and visible presence, safeguarding vital sea lanes and national interests. This shift allows the Navy to move from a reactive posture to a proactive defense strategy, anticipating threats before they arise. Modern missiles and sophisticated sensors will provide a credible deterrent, enhancing the Navy's ability to respond swiftly to any challenge. These capabilities will force adversaries to think twice before encroaching on Philippine waters, reinforcing national sovereignty. This powerful fleet is the key to turning the tide, projecting strength and unity in the face of growing maritime challenges. In the ongoing struggle for maritime control, these alliances and advanced warships will secure a safer, more stable future for the region. The Philippines' naval buildup mirrors a regional trend of modernization across Southeast Asia. The 8-frigate plan aims to achieve naval parity with ASEAN neighbors, not to start an arms race, but to ensure respect and security. Historically, the Philippines lagged behind Indonesia, Vietnam, and Malaysia, all of whom operate modern frigates and submarines. 8 missile-capable frigates would make the Philippine surface fleet among the region's most modern. This is vital for deterrence, diplomacy, and regional stability. A stronger Navy means the Philippines can better patrol shared waters and combat transnational threats. Achieving parity is about stability, not pride, contributing to a resilient Southeast Asian security network. The Philippines is stepping up as a responsible security partner in ASEAN. Building a modern Navy is costly. The 8-frigate plan represents a multi-billion-dollar investment. This marks a shift in national priorities, as the Philippines moves from internal security to defending its maritime domain. The resources within the exclusive economic zone can't be secured without credible defense. Financing requires political will, creative solutions, and long-term commitment, including favorable loans from Japan and South Korea. These investments are more than expenses. They're insurance for sovereignty and economic future. The cost of inaction is far greater: lost resources, diminished pride, and vulnerability to coercion. The Navy's modernization is a testament to the idea that sovereignty must be defended, not assumed. It's the price of securing the nation's place in the world. Acquiring frigates is just the start. The real challenge is arming them fully. In the past, budget constraints left ships fitted for but not with key weapons, risking hollow deterrence. Outfitting 8 frigates with modern missiles and ammunition requires a dedicated, protected budget. Sustainment is equally vital. Advanced systems need regular maintenance, trained crews, and reliable logistics. Without full armament and support, even the most advanced ships are little more than patrol vessels. Defense planners must ensure contracts include comprehensive weapons packages and support infrastructure. A warship is a complete system, not just a hull. True transformation means investing in both ships and the firepower that makes them formidable. 8 modern frigates and a new Mindanao base could reshape the Philippines' future in the South China Sea. These investments signal a turning point, marking the nation's commitment to defending its maritime interests and asserting its presence in one of the world's most contested waters. A credible fleet enables confident assertion of sovereignty, escorting supply missions, protecting fishermen, and patrolling contested waters. With modern ships and improved capabilities, the Navy can respond swiftly to threats, deter encroachment, and ensure the safety of Filipino communities who depend on the sea for their livelihoods. Persistent presence challenges rival claims and stabilizes the region. By maintaining a visible and active force, the Philippines not only defends its own interests, but also contributes to peace and order in the broader Indo-Pacific. But real transformation requires more than hardware. It demands political will, sustained investment, and a focus on training and professionalism. Building a modern Navy means nurturing skilled sailors, investing in advanced technology, and fostering a culture of excellence and discipline. Alliances remain crucial. The U.S. Mutual Defense Treaty, joint patrols, and cooperation with Japan, Australia, and others provide vital support. These partnerships strengthen deterrence and expand the Philippines' reach and influence. These partnerships offer technology, training, and diplomatic backing. Access to new equipment and expertise accelerates the Navy's modernization and builds lasting relationships with key allies. The 8-frigate plan is just the beginning. The journey to a capable Navy is a marathon, not a sprint. Continuous upgrades, strategic planning, and long-term vision are essential for lasting security. The Philippines must build consensus that strong defense is a necessity, not a luxury. Public support and national unity are vital to sustain these efforts and ensure future generations inherit a secure homeland. If it stays the course, the nation will secure its waters and its rightful place in the Indo-Pacific, forging a legacy of resilience and sovereignty for years to come.